Alright everyone, Web Collector here. This is a review of what is called on the box for some reason survival knives. What's that say? 5-inch black steel blade, leather washered handle and leather sheath. Right, there is the knife I'm going to be reviewing for you. It's described as a US aircrew type survival knife. Made in Taiwan. I bought this from Stringtown Supplies, but you can probably get them in lots of different places. I'll add a link in the more info section again. Right. Military survival knife. The original survival kit was worn inverted on US pilots' combat overalls. Leather sheath. It's held together, it's sewn and riveted, only turned on one side. Quite a nice sheath. I wish when they did these, I know it's probably how they did the original, but I wish they'd do these clasps there. Because you could not hold this knife the way it says. If you tried to have this knife on your body like that, the knife just falls down. So that's complete bullshit. No one would have carried it like that because you can't. Had this clasp been there though, you could. What else we got? Heavy hammerhead pommel. Let's get the knife out. Actually, let's go over the sheath first. So it's leather sheath. You've got a bit there to put a leg tie on, tie it to your leg, or put it on your body like they said, inverted that way. Sharpening stone in here. Some people put a little knife in there, or a little survival kit, which would probably be a better idea. If this was a better knife, it's not worth doing with this. But yeah, just if that was there, it'd be such a better knife. Thicker leather as well. But it's a cheap knife, and you know, it's not a serious knife. It's just anyone who wants knives. You know, you don't have to be buying all expensive knives. Buy some nice cheap knives. You know, and you're still a knife, isn't it? You know, most knives that people buy aren't being used. If you're going to use a knife, then you might as well buy a good one. But if it's just to be on display, or just to look at, or to play with, then cheaper knives are better. So it's got leather handle and cost £18. Right, so here's the knife. I don't know if I went over the specs. The blade is just under 5 inches. Not sure what the blade is, some kind of, I don't know. Doesn't say. It's a nice sawback on it. There's the leather handle. Overall, it's quite a nice knife. I reckon it would hold up to quite a bit. It's about 9.5 inches long. Yeah, so that is the US aircrew type survival knife. Worth buying if you're a collector who just likes, you know, collector of cheap knives. You know, if you want very expensive knives, then you shouldn't be watching my reviews anyway. Well, no, I've got some good knives, but see, most of my knives I like to buy cheaper ones and put them on my walls. Whereas if I don't have a knife to use, I wouldn't buy a cheap one. It'd be a dear one. So that is that. I hope you liked it. There'll be a link in the more info section. See you later.